if my career ended as being a professor here at Imperial, I'd see that as a disappointment. That's not what I see. That's not a goal. I don't care. It means nothing to me. Wow. Wow.
Sorry?
Wow. Shall we just
Just
all right, we're done with that one. I don't like the Belgians or the Japanese or the Singaporeans because I don't like their beer.
Well, it's confirmed that. Okay. Should we have one more activity?
Okay, right, yeah.
Now that we are loaded up on beer, it's time
Well,
for.
one of us is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
particularly.
Someone did throw away beer. Snake bite. Have you heard of snake bite? Do you like
course I've
snake
heard
bite?
of snake
Do you
bite.
think it's disgusting? Because I feel like you're this type of person who's like that is a crime against beer.
Well, it depends on your age. When I was, how old are you?
20.
When I was 20, snake bite. Yeah, you name. Yeah, whatever. Brilliant. But now, absolutely ridiculous. I'm 40. I'm 41 years old now. So it takes between 20 and 41. If you draw a graph, x-axis is time and y-axis is tolerance of snake bite. It goes down like that, right?
We have a game.
For the next activity, guessing Irish slang.
Irish slang. Okay.
I don't think it would be appropriate for me to put on my Irish accent.
Do not put on the Irish accent.
Just say it normally. And then you guys will guess what it means in normal speak. Yeah, what?
You what? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a time-based thing. I think you need to.
Oh right. So I have to hurry up and give the answer.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Would you mind explaining to me what you were talking about?
Oh. How will it work between you two guessing? Or should we just go with Isaac guessing it wrong, and then you explaining it?
That would most likely be the case, wouldn't it?
Come here to me.
Come here to me. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes. Excuse me. Would you mind coming closer to me so I can box your ears? Something like that.
I missed the box of your ears a bit.
Yeah, the answer that we got is listen up.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know.
I think JJ's a bit aggressive for now.
It's all the beer.
Banjaxed.
Banjaxed.
Yes.
What the hell?
I can give it an example.
Put it in a sentence.
This is banjaxed.
Oh yeah, that helps. I bet they didn't teach that in Charterhouse, did they?
Alright, wish I never mentioned that. Banjaxed. Bullshit?
No, it means it's broken. Something's broken, it's banjaxed.
Why would you put that in that sentence?
I'm bursting for the jacks.
What?
I'm bursting for the jacks.
Now say it again without the accent.
I'm bursting for the jacks.
Oh, the jacks. I do know this one. Jacks is actually toilets, isn't it? So the loo. So he needs to go to loo.
Wow.
I actually, funny story. I did in Charterhouse. I did a presentation on toilets when I was in year 9. Okay, let's just clarify that. But one of the things is that Irish do call toilets the jacks.
I have a funny story along these lines as well.
Okay.
It's a bit more recent. It happened this morning. I went for a run in Hyde Park. I got caught short, you know, and I didn't want to do a Paula Radcliffe.
Where's this going?
It's true. I'm not making this up. Look, I'll show you my Strava feed. So, do you know who Paula Radcliffe is? So this was my run this morning. It went from here, South Kensington, where we are, Imperial College, up halfway around the Serpentine, and then straight back again. I found the Hyde Park toilets, but they were closed. They were fenced off because of COVID, so I had to come back. There's plenty more where that came from.
Wait, from the... Okay, never mind. Let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
Let's just move on.
Gluck, gluck.
Use it in a sentence. Don't say gluck, gluck, gluck.
What?
Does it mean, like, down your beer or something? Like, glug, glug, glug.
I've never heard of that.
Apparently means goodbye.
I should preface my inability to identify with these Irish expressions that I come from a very small minority of Protestant Irishmen, whereas the majority of Ireland is a Catholic country, as you know. So coming from a so being a small minority in Ireland does somewhat mean there are perhaps things I'm not too up to date on.
I think I hear excuses.
Chaps after legging it.
Like chaps, as in chaps. Legging it means making a run for it. Let's dip, like let's go.
No, I'd say that the person, the chap, the man or the person has done a runner. The guy's run off. He's after legging it. He's run off.
Okay.
They're bleeding massive.
How do you say it without? It's huge.
It says they're gorgeous.
Oh, massive as in good. Maybe. I think your explanation is better.
I originally guessed it also meant that they're a bit on the bigger side. But, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's Irish preference, you know.
We need more Guinness.
He's a ride.
He's a ride.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is going on Microsoft Stream. Am I meant to answer that?
Yeah, you need
He's
to
a ride.
translate it.
I need to make it PG somehow.
He's a physically attractive specimen of humanity.
That's the one.
The Marcus.
Story horse.
I'm guessing horse being person that runs with a story and talks a lot. Chatty chap. Oh, it's a question.
Yeah, it's a question.
Story horse?
Story horse?
Do you mind elaborating?
No, I would say it's. I would call it, if we were friends. I'm not saying we're not, of course. We're friends.
We've had a few beers.
We've had a few beers together, so we're friends. I might call you horse because you're my friend. And story horse means what's the story horse? In other words, what's going on, my friend?
Oh, okay.
And horse, you would generally say for a bigger fellow. You know, you'd call story horse, big lad. You know.
Is there a word for a smaller guy like Isaac?
Nice.
What's the one that you just said is massive or something like that?
He's a ride?
No, the one before that. we skipped that one. We're cutting it out.
Oh, they're bleeding massive.
Oh, they're bleeding massive. Bleeding massive.
The press.
The press.
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
I don't think so.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah, it's cupboard. Cupboard.
Oh, the press. Of course it is. Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Why is it called the press?
Well, that's where you keep your stuff, in the press.
But it's called a cupboard because you keep your cups in it.
Yeah, or you call it the press because you keep your stuff in the press.
This is how confused we are in maths lecture.
Relax the cax.
Love this expression.
There we go.
How do you spell cax?
C-A-C-K-S.
Your cax are your underpants.
Alright.
So it means, don't get your knickers in a twist. Relax your cax.
What's a posh British way to say that? Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. No, that's not posh at all. I think that's the end of.
What are the name of the games? Forgot.
Is that Guinness? Wait, is that Guinness?
Yeah.
That's the one. Is that Guinness and Irish slangs with Jonathan Jeffers.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
And today,
Surprise, motherfucker!
dancing the legend to teach us a bit.
Okay, good, yes, yes.
Now we don't give a